You sense your strongest emotions aren't really yours. Something echoes inside you, old, distant, out of place, like a hall that still remembers someone else's scream. The voice is gone, but the sound keeps bouncing off the walls. Sometimes it's anger that rises from nowhere. Sometimes it's guilt that visits when things get quiet. Sometimes it's fear that has outlived its reason. You call it your pain, but listen closely. It doesn't sound like you. It's muffled, replayed, like a tape left running for too long. There are other voices woven in, other breaths, other meanings. You let them in long ago, through words, through touch, through eyes that didn't see you clearly. The world once spoke to you in the language of fear. You learned to speak it fluently, but now the frequency has shifted, and everything borrowed begins to sound false. Emotions aren't enemies, they're signals. Each one invites you to notice where a foreign echo still lives. When something feels too heavy, too loud, too much, it's not a flaw, it's a message. Look who's speaking through you. Notice this. Sometimes you react not to the person in front of you, but to the shadow they awaken. Not to the moment, but to a memory sleeping under your skin. That's what an echo does. It arrives before the real sound. You seem to be here, yet you answer to the past. As long as there are walls inside, the echo remains. Those walls are roles, beliefs, identities you built to survive. They kept you safe once. Now they only return old noise, and the louder you try to shout over it, the stronger the emptiness rings back. The world is not a battlefield. It's a web of resonances. Consciousness isn't thought. It's vibration looking for harmony. When you start to feel that with your body, everything becomes simpler than the books ever said. You don't need psychology to sense it. Just sit. Still. Listen for the sound that isn't yours. It might be a phrase you heard too many times, a tone that makes you shrink, an expectation that never belonged to you. These sounds have shape. Your body remembers every one. Don't rush to silence them. Echoes fade, not by force, but by awareness. To hear is already to release. Each recognized echo loses its power because it loses the ear that sustained it. Here's the paradox. To find your voice, you don't need to speak louder. You need to fall silent until you can hear the space between sounds. That silence is the source, not the absence. From it, the true tone rises. Your voice isn't what you say, it's what you are when you stop pretending. When you sound like yourself, reality rearranges. People, events, even coincidences begin to move in rhythm with your frequency. That's how truth appears, not as a miracle, but as alignment. Everything false drifts away, unable to resonate. This isn't a battle, it's a return. You don't throw old emotions out, they're messengers. Each one arrives to say, "You don't need me anymore." You answer, "I hear you." And the echo leaves. The world doesn't collapse, it clears. And for the first time, you feel the space behind the sound. That space is silence. And that silence is you. You're not becoming someone new. You're just no longer a loudspeaker for someone else's story. What you feel right now is the beginning of quiet. It feels strange because it's pure. But that's where strength lives. Unshaken, unspoken, certain. From this quiet, emotions turn from storms to navigation. You feel them like wind, not against you, but guiding you. You stop asking, "Why do I feel this way?" You just feel, and know it's coming from the heart, not from the old walls. This silence isn't empty. It holds everything. Memory, love, meaning. But it breathes differently. No noise, no reflection. You step into it like a forest after rain, where every tree speaks without sound. And suddenly, you understand. Nothing needs fixing. You just need to stop being the echo. Now you hear where others end and you begin, not with your mind, with your whole body, from the depth that has always been yours. That's the voice coming home. You don't need proof. You are the sound that hears itself, and the world answers through signs, through ease, through perfect timing. It's not magic, it's physics of the soul. When a wave finds its true frequency, everything that doesn't match dissolves. Even pain stops being the enemy. It becomes the last echo fading out. And in that silence, for the first time, you can simply say, softly, surely, here I am. The world responds instantly. It's been waiting for the sound, your own. And now, a small practice. If you've reached this point and felt quiet open inside you, anchor it. Write in the comments, I choose to speak in my own voice. Let it be more than words, your confirmation. The moment silence turns into truth, and every foreign echo finally fades away.